Hello.
Is it going? Oh, it is.
I'm Alex Raper, 3912. And today, in today's episode, I will be doing another transmission thingy. Basically, let's start. Because I have no clue how long the battery is gonna last, and I still haven't bought another battery, so. And then hopefully this time, well, I already double checked, so I know it won't be a time lapse. That was pretty funny. Last video about the transmission was a total accident, and it was supposed to be just a regular video, but oh well. So this time I know what I'm doing, so it should go a lot quicker. So you may actually get some good content or learn something. Boop. Oh yeah. Man, it is humid today, and this helmet does not help. Okay, that's that. Then you take this. Uh-oh, that was loose. Hopefully there's internals here. That would be funny. Now, need a 12mm on an extension. There you go. That's long enough. Get a side view up in here. Back to the normal view. I'm glad I got this helmet on, otherwise I'd be hitting my head all over. That goes there. Needle nose pliers. Now the tricky part. You're not going to be able to see any of this, so. Oh, that was easy. Next, grab this and pry this jar up. Oh, 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 oh. Grab this jar. Pry, pry, pry. Pops goes the weasel. Yeah, this is so much quicker than last time. Oh yes, I forgot something. I don't know what, but I forgot something. Aha. That's what it was. 14. Bonk. Hit my head again. Lose that thingy. Can't forget that thingy. Alright, that thingy is removed. Chuck that in there. Whee! Alright, let's see if we got transmission soup in there. Let's see if the gear we want is good. Oh my god, it is good. It is fantastic. Holy moly. Let's go. That would be fifth gear. Now first, I may or may not have to do this later. I think I'll have to do this later. I need to figure out if this is a LS or VTEC transmission. This transmission, which is the same case, was a VTEC transmission, and I would like this transmission I just opened up to be an LS. The LS transmissions have super tall gearing, which makes it really good for highway. So I'm gonna steal 5th gear from this one. That is if it is a LS, which I have to verify that too. So quick tear down. Oop, to set the stuff I don't need over here. Make sure no fluid's getting everywhere. It probably is. Yeah, I think it is. Just put that right there. I don't really have a transmission building table, so this is, yeah. Next. The part that I struggled so much on. And I will struggle on. Is that it? Is that the spot? No. Okay. Okay. Look at me using my brain. One, two, three. That's enough for me. I can't really see. My glasses are fogging up. There. Okay, what next? Really just yank, yep. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Okay, ow, that hurt. My, you can see the gear on my knuckle. More transmission parts. Oh my god, I am a hoarder. Hoarder. That is bad. Sorry, parents. You raised a hoarder. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yay. Shimmy, shimmy, yay. Shimmy, yaw. Okay, let's count the teeth on 5th gear. And for any of you guys who don't know much about transmissions, this is your input shaft. The input shaft splines into the clutch, and this is where the pilot bearing goes. So the clutch mates to the flywheel, then the flywheel to the engine. So this is all how it connects. On your input shaft, you have your small gears, and obviously it grows in size. So the smaller the gear on the input shaft, the lower the gear is. So we have first, and see how it's angled? It's helical to reduce noise. This is reverse. Reverse is straight cut. So when you're in reverse and you go fast, it makes a whining noise. Helical just makes it quiet. Reverse, I don't know why they don't do it, but it's stronger. So we have first, reverse, second, third, fourth, fifth. What I want is fifth gear from this stack, as well as fifth gear over here. So I will quickly grab my, I have to make sure I don't make these up. Where's fifth? Oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna do a comparison and say this fifth looks way smaller than this fifth. So I'm gonna assume this is an LS. Now I can verify that by counting the teeth, but I don't really have time. So I'm just gonna start taking it off. Maybe. Where's my persuasion tools? Almost there. And remember, don't do this to your transmission because I don't really care about this main shaft. Oh no. I never thought about that. Oh dang, I'm not gonna be able to steal this slider, am I? Oh, actually, I can. Oh, I'll explain that later. Okay, I do need this fifth gear. Yeah. We'll take that too. This is awesome. Put that there. Now, this is what I need. Hopefully they're the same. They are not. They're not at all the same. Okay, I was thinking this part was faulty. This is the slider for fifth. I think, I don't know. It's like, why can't I? Hang on, I need to double, triple check everything. Oh, there it is. So that slider I just had in my hand versus this one. Oh, the synchro came with. Freak you. There. You can compare them. Dang, it's kind of hard to compare them. I mean, it kind of just looks like one of them looks more healthy than the other. And I don't think they're Decisions. Here, let's just solve this real quick. These are the shift forks. So, we'll see whichever one's sloppier. So that one has about play. This one, I forgot already. I mean, it feels like this one has more play. Yeah, this one has more play, and I'm pretty sure this one is my VTEC slider. Still, they both seem really bad. Maybe this is just normal and I'm just freaking out over nothing. I think I'm gonna use this one. Put that one in the junk pile. This one. Oh, these only have a certain way they can go, by the way. See, these won't do. Yay! But we're gonna take that off and put this on. Ooh. Ooh. That looks nice. Perfect. This is a VTEC. Ow! Don't drop everything on yourself, because it hurts. Alright, so now I have to... I don't think I can do that today. That really hurt. Luckily, it didn't do any damage. So, that's kind of funny. It looks like fourth and fifth are the same from the VTEC to the... That's pretty awesome. Need synchro. And there we go. There's a lot of metal again. Every single transmission I've taken apart has had that. For this one, I don't really know where it came from. Because I'm not really seeing any damage. Should have checked fifth while I was at it. Perfect. And the synchro looks amazing. That's awesome. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Now, I don't know if I can do this next part. I've never done it. I've never disassembled a counter shaft. So, the counter shaft basically counter shafts, if that makes sense. No, so your input shaft spins this way, and then your counter shaft will spin the other way, and then it'll also contact this differential.